Strowman miraculously escaped this wreckage, but we haven't heard from the monster since then. We're going to try to find an update tonight, live on Raw.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite? Reservoir Dogs, 1992. So much passion, but never enough punch. You weren't made for the spotlight, were you, R-Truth? And even though you tried to ruin my premiere last week, The Shattered Truth, the biggest hit of the summer. So it's only natural that I give my audience what they want. An encore performance. Now, normally the sequel is never as good as the original, but nothing normal. So grab your popcorn, snuggle up tight with someone you love, and enjoy The Shattered Truth, Part 2. The Golden Age is back.
Guys, this is a dangerous Goldust. He's looking to create a blockbuster at the expense of R-Truth.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and I still cannot get over how incredible the inaugural Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view event was last night in Dallas. I mean, the Women's Championship match, the 30-minute Iron Man match for the tag team titles, not to mention Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe for the Universal Unforgettable Ambulance match between the Big Dog and the Monster Among Men. These two men have been at each other for the better part of 2017. It comes down to this tonight in an ambulance match. You need to put your opponent in that ambulance tonight, close the doors to win this matchup. Anything goes here in Dallas. Strowman took the shot from the chair. He didn't even flinch.
Strowman just stalking the Big Dog.
Strowman driven through the screen. And Reigns into the ambulance. Roman Reigns went for broke with the spear, and he got caught. Spear by Reigns. Now it's Strowman in the ambulance.
What is Roman thinking? What could Reigns be thinking?
Leave me alone. Thing is, Roman lost that match, but he did exactly what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to lock Braun Strowman, and by God, he took him about that close.
Well, I'll tell you the situation, I cannot get out of my mind, and you saw it there, the horrific crash. Roman Reigns putting that ambulance into reverse and driving it into that tractor trailer. Now, the miracle of all this is the fact that Braun Strowman actually walked away. He had to be extracted with the jaws of life from the ambulance, but he walked away and at the time refused medical attention. But we are being told now that general manager the condition of Braun Strowman a little bit later on tonight, here live on Raw. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw.
H-Town! Here we go! Here we go! People over there, what's up? You feel me? Say what's up! What's up?
Love hearing the rapping R-Truth back. I want to show you what happened moments ago. Goldust had just premiered the Shattered Truth film when R-Truth ambushed him from behind.
Goldust was simply trying to express himself artistically, and R-Truth came in here like a maniac and took out the Bizarre One.
Yeah, but Corey, you know that Goldust deserved this. He turned his back on R-Truth, turned his back on his partner, beat the heck out of R-Truth, and R-Truth finally with some payback.
I like the party, truth be told. I've been kicking up, the spot I ain't blowed up. Velcro sold up, the grand finale just begun. Might as well say grand slam, this is a home run. Over there, what's up? You feel me? Say what's up, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this. Houston, make some noise! What's up?
I don't think he knows the words.
Now a man that Booker T knows very well.
It's a very, very dangerous Goldust right here, guys. Don't sleep on this match. It can be quick.
Booker, you spent a lot of time in your career tag teaming with Goldust. He do, in your estimation, what he did to R-Truth.
The thing is, I did. Once upon a time. This is a different Goldust. I used to call him Goldie because we were friends. This guy, strange, man.
Oh, he went off the deep end. He was very close with R-Truth. Spent a lot of time together, and for one reason or another, Goldust believing R-Truth is holding him back. But attacked him, and it's led to this matchup here tonight.
This side of Goldust. Maybe it's something we haven't seen in a while. Maybe it's a different side we've never seen. Maybe it's a reboot on the career of the Golden One. Yes, he's peculiar, but I'm a big fan of it.
Shattered Dreams Productions, baby.
So Truth and Goldust starting things off in this matchup, and a cheap shot by Goldust as the official was backing R-Truth away.
Told you, don't sleep on this match, guys. It could be quick.
Yeah, but R-Truth to the right hands. Don't know how you do that. R-Truth, the man is one of the most fun-loving individuals you'll ever meet. Oh! Just has a good time all the time, and
you grow tired of those people, Cole. You ever had a friend like that was always in a good mood, always positive, always trying to look at the bright side? You get tired of it. It's human nature.
I never got tired of it.
You never hung out with Mojo Rawley.
And R-Truth, a major score to settle tonight. I mean, he trusted this man. R-Truth put his entire trust in Goldust. They traveled the roads together. R-Truth admitted he learned a lot from Goldust.
You know, Goldie put his trust in R-Truth as well, and Goldie thought he was going to become tag team champions, but it did not happen.
Well, I mean, come on. Takes two to tango, Book. You know that.
Exactly. Goldust and I, we won.
Better than R-Truth.
I'm saying it's a weak link there somewhere.
And Goldust now with the right hand, and look at him just hammering away on R-Truth. Shots! You said before, Book, that Goldust has a mean streak. We've seen it in the past.
Shot right to the abdomen.
Not only that, I mean, Goldie is one of the best technicians that this business has ever seen, guys.
Goldust also seems to defy the laws of aging. It seems like the longer Goldust is in WWE, the faster he gets. Somehow, the better shape he seems to find himself in.
It's the goal, baby.
This matchup. Right hand to the gut. Oh. And there's a spine buster. Bending R-Truth. Covered by Goldust. Hook of the leg, and R-Truth grabs the bottom rope. Come on, Matthew.
R-Truth benefit from that.
Saved by the ropes. I don't know if R-Truth loves it, but lives to fight a few more moments. The classic Goldust.
Oh, and R-Truth, though. He caught it.
Oh! Nasty looking powerbomb. R-Truth with an opportunity to turn things around.
Critical point of this matchup. And the WWE Universe trying to rally R-Truth. Back to his feet, blocks the right, and a right hand by Truth as well. And R-Truth knocks down Goldust. And here comes Truth.
Truth on the move right now, guys. When Truth get on the moves, he's spinning elbow right there.
What's up?
And Truth went for the scissors kick, and Goldust right to the back of the knee.
Great situational awareness by the Golden One, chopping R-Truth's knee right out from under him. Now working on the hamstring of Truth.
And again. Goldust it all to his once former best friend.
Goldust looking to do some extreme damage to his former partner's knee.
And Goldust
Then spilling to the outside.
and back in the ring, and R-Truth caught him. Heel kick to the face. Isn't enough to put Goldust away. R-Truth
no.
hook of the leg and a kick out at 2. And it continues.
Tell you right now, look at R-Truth, and brother's running on lazy legs.
I think he's got a lot left here, Book. We're gonna put Goldust away, lands on his feet though.
Stomp right to the back of Truth's knee. Oh no!
I told you.
You might be right, Booker. Maybe exhaustion playing a factor for Truth, but either way, Goldust takes down his partner. And this one's over.
Here is your winner, Goldust.
Goldust, I guess, got what he wanted.
Goldust is... Or not, Goldust directing this thing. He calls the shots. R-Truth manages to land a scissors kick, but just not enough left in the tank. And here's where it all came crashing down for Truth. Shoulder first, up, down.
Monday Night Raw. Well, last night, ladies and gentlemen, at the first ever Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view event in Dallas, the Beast Brock Lesnar was taken to the limit by Samoa Joe. But Lesnar would survive and keep the Universal Championship. Coming up next, Brock Lesnar is here live on Monday Night Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the general manager.
Gentlemen, tonight immediately following Raw only on the WWE Network. It's WWE 24 Kurt Angle Homecoming. It is all about the return to WWE of the Olympic gold medalist, the Hall of Famer Kurt Angle.
I've never seen anyone so beloved, so respected as Kurt Angle, with the entire audience chants, "You suck," as a term of endearment.
Last night, Great Balls of Fire, a hugely pay-per-view. But, as things sometimes do in the WWE, things got a little out of hand. I'm talking about the ambulance match where Roman Reigns took Strowman. Now, Braun refused medical treatment. I don't know if and when he'll return, but as the old saying goes, the show must go on. Introduce to all of you, the Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And Kurt Angle knows all about this man. One of the great WrestleMania matches in history. Angle and Brock Lesnar, Seattle, Washington. And there's the Beast. Lesnar seems to be feeling championship against Samoa Joe. Tremendous strategy by Joe. Onset, the match hadn't even started yet. They were going through the championship ring introductions when Samoa would attack Brock Lesnar from behind. He'd bring the fight outside the ring, and then he would drive Lesnar through the announce table with a Uranagi. Samoa
Joe would finally get the action underway officially, and Samoa Joe would continue taking the fight to Lesnar.
Yeah, and he finally locked in the coquina clutch to Brock Lesnar. Then he'd shield the official and deliver a low blow to the Beast. And just when it looked like Joe was closing in on the Universal Championship, a desperate champion, Brock Lesnar, fading to the coquina clutch, would hoist Joe on his shoulders and deliver a thunderous F5, retaining
Brock
the
Lesnar.
Universal title.
14 to me for the WWE Championship. And I'm not gonna lie to you, you probably took a few years off of my career in that match. But what amazes me is that you get better and better every single year. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Samoa Joe might take you out, but I was wrong. You are still the Universal Champion. Congratulations.
Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar. Anything else?
Well, Mr. Heyman, I thought you and your client, Brock Lesnar, would be curious as to my ideas of who will challenge Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam for the Universal title.
To be blunt with you, Mr. Angle, I did not expect that we'd come out here live on Monday Night Raw to do a Monday Night Raw creative meeting leading into SummerSlam. We don't just volunteer our services for brainstorming in public. I know you're fitting into your new corporate role with your suit and your tie, and you have all these corporate decisions and your personal problems, and thank you for your time and bid you a pleasant good evening.
The big dog, Roman Reigns, 24 hours removed from a hellacious...
We heard several weeks back, Roman intended on challenging whomever the Universal Champion would be at SummerSlam. But is Roman in any shape to compete? What a match last night, unforgettable. And where's Roman mentally? After what he did to Braun Strowman, you have to ask that question.
Remember what Roman said, Corey? Roman said, I am the #1 contender.
Roman Reigns know each other very well. Classic WrestleMania main event a couple of years ago, the night that Seth Rollins would cash in the Money in the Bank contract to win the title.
Conversation, Paul. We're not done. Roman, you got a lot of nerve coming out here after what you pulled last night.
What I pulled? So let me just get this correct. I'm standing in the ring with Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, and the father. Too far? Are you kidding me? You guys were all a part of the Attitude Era. We all know how that went. You destroyed everything. You blew everything up.
That was then, this is now.
Well, let me tell you what you can do now. You can thank me because you didn't know how to handle Braun Strowman. And you're... So if anything, I did you a favor. One is him at SummerSlam.
Oh, no, I like that. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
You gotta be kidding me. You actually think you deserve a shot at this? You don't deserve shit. Right now is as close as you're gonna get to this title. You don't deserve it, my man. This is as close as you're gonna get.
And here comes the man who took Brock to the limit last night. He took a step back as Samoa Joe makes his way to the ring.
Well, aren't we all living in a wonderful fantasy land? So I'll tell you what, how about I drag us all back down to reality?